Hi guys, it's Mrs. Davis. I hope you had some fun with the last Google Drawings video and playing with that. Right now I want to show you how to work with some text and a couple other things with our objects. So let's say I would like to put some text in here. Now right here, this is a useful tool. It's just text box. So if I click on text box, I can click and drag and just create a text box, and I can type anything I want in there, you know, Captain America. But you can see it's pretty small, pretty boring, off to the left. Right here, I have the option to change the font. Change it something, oops, I need to highlight first, my bad. There we go, that's very Captain America-ish, but it needs to be much bigger, so I can change the font size. Nice and big there. I can even change the font color. Now here I have the option to center it in the box and even center it, I'm sorry, nope, sorry, my bad, don't have that tool in here. Now this is a text box, so I can move this around, but if I resize the box, my text does not change sizes. So there's another way to do this. I'm going to go ahead and delete this text box, show you one other thing. You can go over here and do Insert, Word Art. Word Art behaves differently than a text box. So if I click on Word Art, it wants me to go ahead and enter my text, Captain America. Enter. So now it automatically starts treating it just like an object. Now I want to go back and change my font, so I can do that. I want to change my color, but this time it's a fill color. It's not a font color. So I'm going to go into my fill color and I'm going to go ahead and make that white. But right now my outline is black. I like it like that. I think it makes it look kind of cartoony, but I would like to make the line thicker. So this one right here is our line weight. And the higher the number, the thicker the weight. So I'm going to try 4 and see if I like it. Oh yeah, that's nice and cartoony. I like that. So now I can center it and use that centering line to help me. If I want it bigger, I can click and drag and make it bigger. I'm going to undo that real fast. Now, if I click Shift and drag, it maintains those proportions like I had them before. So Shift and drag is going to make it the same proportion, only bigger. Just clicking and dragging is going to change the proportions a little bit, and you can see how it looks kind of stretched out, which actually I think looks kind of cool, so I'm going to leave it. So that is the difference between a text box and word art. Word art is going to behave a lot more like an image. All right. So now, what if I kind of want to make this all look a little bit tilted and kind of fast looking? I can take my text box, or my word art. Right here on the top, there's a little handle, and this handle allows me to rotate a little bit. And I only want to nudge it some, so I'm going to use my arrow keys to nudge it. And that allows me to sort of tilt that some. Okay? Now, I want to put this on a background. I don't want the transparent background, so anywhere on that background I can right click and it gives me the option to do a background. So I'm going to, let's say maybe, let's see what it looks like on gray. Oh yeah, I like that. Now I feel like my shield needs an outline, so I'm going to click on my circle. I'm going to go over here to my line color and make that black. I'm going to go to my line weight and I'm going to make that 4. And I think I'm going to do the same thing for the star, just to make it a little more cartoony. And there we have a graphic done completely in Google Drawings. Now, when you hit the Beta Bear level, I will show you different ways that you can download this image and use it all over the place. But for right now, have some fun adding some text, whether it is a text box or word art to your finished Google Drawings.